would like you to play Flip the Book. Would you like to have a go at that?
Oh, yes, it sounds great.
So I have 3 books, so you can pick 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. Okay. So that is the Spirituality, Evolution, and Awakened Consciousness. So you get to pick what page. So would you like a page between 1 and 188?
88.
88. Ooh.
Guess who's got a lucky number?
You do? Because you've had a birthday recently too. One of our yes, we missed that. We were going to do the podcast interview on your birthday, and it didn't work out. So, well, you've actually got a nice little saying. So I'll read this out, and let's see what you think about it. We are a stream that leads to a river that feeds the sea. The sea is holding the direction to travel, and a journey is required before the sea can be accessed. The sea awaits our conscious return. If we do not return consciously and instead return with the mud of our denial and stench of indifference, we are reincarnated and another journey occurs until we are the pristine water of our energies. We are the stream of uniqueness, authenticity, and independence that can choose to freely attune to our origins of truth, accepting the significance of being part of the sea of truth. What would you think of that one?
I feel like you were just reading exactly who I am.
Oh, I love that.
I love water. I've got short stories I've written about streams working their way to the sea just to be gathered up by the sky and rained back on the earth. And it's like, I must be a water sign. Water and reincarnation. Absolutely.
Life is a journey traveled, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And you have pivotal points where you realize that you have to make a conscious choice. So, which is what I see when you started, saving your $3, putting it under your car seat. That's a conscious choice.
It's like either you join the stream or you stand there and watch it and do nothing, so I just love the idea of the flowing water.
I do too. I always look at life like a river. It's heading back to the sea, but you got to get in it. Don't sit on the shore.
Sometimes you got to climb over a dam.
You do. Actually, in one of my books, there's a dam, there's a water pool, there's a whirlpool. You name it, we've got, the obstacles, because that's what, life does do that. You go down this river and you're going to find all these obstacles, but, you can also sometimes be, just cruising along, floating along and enjoying yourself. So it's what you make of it, really.
I see water as one of the most powerful things on earth, because look at what it's done to mountains.
Yeah.
And it just amazes me, the power of water.
And even the diversity of water, if it's cold, it freezes. If it's hot, it turns to steam, So, and it is. Water is a fascinating thing. And those studies where they show that the water absorbs the feelings and emotions around it, have you seen that where someone's talking to it in nice, caring words, and when they put the water under the microscope, it's got this beautiful energy about it. And then when it's someone's yelling at it and throwing judgment at it and all the rest of it, you can see it contracts and it's not as pristine. So
now I'm going to feel guilty drinking tea. Not too hot for you, is it?
Yeah, I don't think it feels it that way, but it's a new way. It's a new way of doing your tea. There are people that speak to their fluids so that they impart that energy in their body, but it could be a little bit too far. Who knows? Well, I'm glad that you've lived the life that you have, and that you've got to your retirement age and you're able to do whatever you want. And if that's writing,
we just came in from walking, when we connected. I've got on 2 pairs of pants. It's cold outside.
All right. Well, we're heading into summer here, so we're stripping down. But thank you, Toni, for being on board. And I've really enjoyed talking to you.
I've had a wonderful time. I want to thank you too. This is great.